my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a beautiful reading for the month of November 2025 for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have 4 decks here that I've already tongue twisted today. I have 4 decks here that I have already shuffled and cleansed. And we are going to pull an activation card to start the reading from messages from your spirit animal guides. Okay, it's been very, very on point with messages. And, you know, our spirit guides definitely speak through our animals. And they can lead us in a beautiful, beautiful direction. Then we will pull weeks 1 through 4. We will clarify and we will pull to see if there are any additional energies surrounding the reading. Now, for the month of November, we have a Mercury retrograde happening starting on the 9th. We're already in the shadow phase. This is where things come back around, right, to review, reassess, and reevaluate using your discernment. Are you truly where you want to be with this energy, right? And having the opportunity to check it out one more time. And this can affect career, this can affect money, this can affect love. And then on the 21st of November, we have a new moon in Scorpio. This new moon in Scorpio is all about emotional endings and new beginnings. So I have a feeling, or what I feel intuitively, is November is going to be a lot about love endings and new beginnings, and how to push forward to create foundations. So let's get started with your reading, my beautiful Aquarius. All right, what is your animal spirit card? It is the humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Music is it for you in the month of November. So let's see, humpback whale. It's a huge animal. I don't know if it's the largest whale. I believe it is, but okay. In order to diagnose their patients, one of the questions that shamans often asked was when the patient stopped singing. If it had been quite some time, the shaman was certain to recommend singing among other remedies as an essential aspect of recovery. All that's involved when you sing, the fullness and the rhythm of your breathing, the opening of your mouth and jaw, and the soulful and creative expression of your spirit serves to enhance your health and raise your vibrations. Similarly, playing an instrument can touch those inner creative depths that yearn to be expressed through song. Simply listening with your full attention to your favorite tune or melody can also inspire and heal. Make music as essential to your lifestyle as eating and breathing. All right, so let the music begin, my Aquarius. It's time to sing. Time to sing with a heartful joy of expression. All right, let's get into pulling your cards for week 1. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Aquarius in week 1. Please remember, I also do personal readings. My email is in the description box below. I will not reach out to you for a reading if you have not reached out to me. So if someone solicits you for a reading, it is not me. Do not send them any money. Also, I will have a live question and answer session on Wednesday, November the 5th. Those are filling up rather quickly, so I would get there early to get your question asked and answered. There's no limit to the number of cards pulled for those questions. And I only stay on for an hour. Okay, so I'll be posting that today so that it'll show up and you can make sure you press to be notified for it when we go live that day. All right. All right. Please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Okay. Last week, please. Last week. All right, so the first card we have is the Emperor energy. We have the Hanged Man. Oops, hold on, wait up. I forgot to pull the hidden energies. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, the Five of Wands and the Empress. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Well, there's something here that you are putting out in the cold. You are saying, no, no more. It's over. It's too painful. It's too difficult. And I feel like there's a lot of people involved in a situation here. This Empress energy here, I feel like this person stands out above all. And this may be regarding a mother figure situation, some type of family situation, but there's a lot of people involved here, whatever this is. It's a lot of turbulent energy, and you just don't want any part of it anymore. All right, Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Wands. So yeah, you're getting a different perspective on things. You're definitely, this could be a father figure with the Emperor as well. But you're starting to see things in a different perspective, a different view. And so this is making you want to go in a different direction. It's almost like the light bulb went off, you know, and you're like, oh, now I see, now I know, now I realize. But only you know, every situation is different. Only you know what it is. Let's clarify the Hangman energy. Clarify the Hangman energy for my Aquarius, please. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Let's pull your last card to clarify the Hangman. Oops. All right. We have the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely starting something very new. It could be a very new career. This could be an opportunity that you have been waiting to come in. And it turns out to be pretty fruitful for you. But it's definitely something very new. I feel like it's something you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Something you'll have to learn that's very new. Which is good, because I feel like with the Four of Cups, you were a little bored with what you were doing particularly. So this Emperor could be a new boss. Let's clarify the Emperor energy, please. Emperor energy. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Mom calls and you have to answer. Okay, let's clarify the energy for the Emperor. Clarify the energy for the Emperor. All right, we have the Three of Cups, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like this is a boss energy with the Emperor. It's a very masculine energy. And this is something where you can really sink your teeth into. It's definitely out of your comfort zone, but it can bring you some true blessings and true content if you put in the effort. Okay. All right. You may be beating out some people for this too with the Five of Swords there. Week 2, we have the Page of Pentacles. Sowing a new seed. We have the Judgment. And then we have the Three of Swords. Oh, goodness. So this is the week where we start the retrograde energy. And I feel like someone is coming in here with an apology, looking for a reconciliation after they caused some serious heartbreak for you. Let's clarify. Clarify Judgment, please. Clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Sun card. Yeah, there's a revelation that definitely comes through. After not speaking with someone for some time, there's some communication that's coming through. It may be a little bit of surprise, but I do feel like there's someone coming back in looking for, oh, look at that. See, a surprise. There's the Tower. It's going to be a little bit of a shocker when you get this communication. So let's clarify the Three of Swords. I feel like someone's coming in with an apology. Someone's coming in, you know, to kind of rectify the situation after they broke your heart. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. All right, we have the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be doing a lot of text messaging or emailing. They really want to put this back together. But I feel you're at a distance from this person with the Four of Swords. You're, yeah, keeping your distance because they showed their true colors with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. And it truly broke your heart. It turned into a very toxic relationship with the Devil energy here. So I don't truly see you going particularly all the way back. Week 3, we have the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands, right? I feel like in week 3, you kind of get into that nostalgic energy, where in week 2, when they presented, you're like, nope, 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 nope. But it seems like in week 3, they may have broken your walls a little bit. Okay, they may have broken it. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Last card, please. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Hangman, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here has a lot of ego, and they're really good at manipulating your energies, keeping you stuck in your head, and making you second guess, right, yourself, your decisions. Yeah, I feel a little narcissistic energy here. And this has gone on for quite some time. This is where it got toxic, right? This is where the energy got toxic. Yeah, there's the Lovers, right? They knew they had the pull on you. They knew they could wield, you know, their words to keep your attention. And they use their charisma, their charms with the Knight of Wands energy to bring you back in to their energy. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Last card for the Knight of Wands. All right. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I've never seen this before. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups to clarify the Knight of Wands. Wow. It's a lot of heartbreak. It's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of ghosting between you and this person. And there is a lot of sexual tension, but that sexual tension leads to these toxic energies. And, you know, yeah, regret, sadness, isolation, conflict. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And that's why, oh wow, so you're really going to be in for it. This person's definitely coming back around. In week 4, we have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Wands. Hold on. Okay, week 4, we have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Wands, right? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this person is, you know, someone who is very grounded, someone who has things to offer in the relationship, okay? I don't feel like this is your person, or this person saw themselves as your long-term life partner, or sees themselves as your long-term life partner. Let's clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess, please. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. I really do feel you're going to make up your mind by the end of the month to leave this alone. You're moving forward. You're going to, you know, invest your energies somewhere else. You're tired of the inconsistency with the Two of Pentacles in this relationship. And you really want something a lot more steady, you know, a lot more give and take, equal reciprocity. So yeah, the Three of Wands is your next card. You're gonna keep a lookout for the next relationship or partner or person. You don't feel like this person is doing you any justice at all. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. All right, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Death card. Yeah, this is going to come as a very rude awakening to this person, that you are no longer envisioning a partnership with this person. You're no longer envisioning them as your long-term person. There's that Death card. And remember, I told you at the end of the month, it's all about emotional death and rebirth. So yes, this person's going to get quite the awakening with the Nine of Swords. They're going to be in a very depressive state, or in a state of disbelief and anxiety that they may have lost a really good opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, so you're going to go through it in the month of November with this person again. Only you know who that is. But in the first week, I saw more of surrounding career and finance, not so much this person. See if there's any other energies here. All right, what do we have for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius energies, please, for the month of November 2025. All right, we have play. Yeah, get out there and do you, Aquarius. Don't worry about what someone else is doing, how they're doing it, what they're doing. Don't let them have an impact in your life. Go out there and do you. You play. The next card is Fortune. Yes, work on building your fortune. Stay focused and you will get there. So there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.